We've always heard it before. You do you, be yourself, embrace who you are. However, that's really quite hard sometimes, especially if you don't know necessarily who you are or who you want to become. And that's okay. The thing is though with self-discovery is that there are going to be certain aspects that you're going to discover that you're not necessarily going to like, and that's okay. But about embracing who you are means that that's okay, because we can change those things and we can kind of work around that. But in this video, I want us to explore ways that you can become the most natural version of you as you learn to discover who you are. And this isn't just for young people, this is for adults too, about us trying to embrace ourselves and our lives. So let's get on with it. Often in life we are surrounded by labels, so many labels, and some of those labels we will willingly take, okay, and we will happily label ourselves as that, whether that's sexuality, gender, but actually there are other labels that are other people's perceptions as well that are just like smacked on us. And the thing is though, sometimes when life gets tricky we get lost, and when we get lost we forget who we are, and we look at these labels and we think that that's who we are. So this is just to remind you that you're you, okay? And there's nobody out there that looks like you, walks like you, talks like you, has the same name as you, has the same fingerprint as you. And that's the most amazing thing about you, because as we learn to get to know more and more about ourselves, you will gently and in your very own way get to know, learn and love who you are along the way. Okay, so we know that our ultimate goal is to become a more real, true, authentic self. But in order for us to do that, we need to do a few things. My first one is I want us to learn to embrace our differences. I want you to embrace being you. I want you to start to recognize that, okay, yes, you might not necessarily be great at this or you can't do that, but that's okay, because you'll have your own things that you're unique at. My second one is I need you to make time for fun. Only by you having fun and laughing will allow you to find out what are the things that bring you joy, okay? And it's about bringing the things that make your heart happy will allow you to realize what makes you happy. Okay, and again, the more you feel it, the more you'll realise it, the more you'll do it. My next one is I want you to surround yourself with those people that lift you up. Okay, in this world, the people that kind of honour you, respect you and love you for being you, they are your people. Okay, and if you're hanging around with people where you're trying to put yourself down so you don't shine as bright or you don't look as good, then that's not helping you. That's just almost making yourself not be who you want to be, because you're trying to appease yourself to other people. You're trying to please other people rather than yourself. Another one is exercise. But when I say exercise, I don't mean full-on marathon like me. No. What I mean is I want you to exercise to feel good, okay? Again, it's about you feeling good. It's about your endorphins. Because if you can feel good, then you will naturally look good. You can tell people sometimes whether they're happy or not in life because it's in their eyes, it's in their smile. And sometimes that can just start by you doing gentle exercising, going for a walk, whatever it might be, but just taking it slow, or maybe pushing yourself if you want to, but just exercising for your body and for your mind, and that will allow you to just kind of build that confidence and that self-belief in who you are as well. Another great one is journaling. Again, that can be done daily, weekly, monthly. It can be to your future self, to your past self. It can be about how you're feeling in the here and now. But it's only actually when you take time to grab a pen and piece of paper that you can actually start to figure out what you're really feeling, what you're really thinking. And sometimes that's where it's the most important bit, is just to slow down. And like I said earlier, just get in tune with those feelings. Another good one is about looking after yourself, because do you know what? You're worth it, okay? I'm not paid by L'Oreal to say that, but I love it. It is such an important important sentence, because you are worth it. However, unless you see your own worth, then how on earth is anybody else going to be able to love you and respect you if you don't even look after yourself? So it's only about you believing in yourself and realising that you do deserve time to look after yourself, to have time out, to say no, to have boundaries, to realise that you are worthy will allow you to make sure that you're looking after yourself. Another one is about having an attitude of gratitude. I swear by this one. If you can just have appreciation for those little things in life, then when it starts to get bigger things, then wow, if you can appreciate those little things, then you're on the right path for appreciating those big things. Life isn't guaranteed. You've got to make sure that you're grateful for it, and you're grateful for those people in your life as well. So there you have it. It's just you recognizing that for you to be you and be true and be authentic, it's not easy. And it's a journey, but it's doable by just taking baby steps. Baby steps. A massive thank you goes to Chris Maragakis for this video, because with her podcast and through working with her directly, she just gives me so much insight that I can create these videos for you guys. So yeah, definitely check out her podcast, Mindful Mutterings, as well. Anyway, stay awesome, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys.